Okay, Sunday afternoon, it's time for a family lunch out. We went to a Mexican restaurant. The boys enjoyed the chips here. I did not have them, nor did Honey, but he had a wonderful Cobb salad, and I ordered the beef fajitas with peppers and onions, and I got some avocado, a little bit of sour cream. I didn't eat it all, but the beans and rice went to our eldest. And then I snuck in 2 Olay wraps, one for me and one for Honey, and that's what I ate my food with. When I came home, I had half a Quest bar and a cup of decaf. All right, Monday morning, and we are making Chaffles this morning. I'm going to take a 1/4 cup of this mozzarella cheese, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of sugar-free vanilla Jell-O pudding mix, and 1/4 teaspoon of cake batter flavoring. And now I'm going to heat up the little mini waffle makers. I bought this one for myself, and Honey wanted one, so I got him one in black. And I'm just going to throw everything here in a bowl and then just mix it all up with the little fork here. And this is going to make 2 chaffles. And then so I'll have to mix up another batch here to make 2 more. And then just going to put some in here, divide it evenly between the 2. And then when the light goes off, I'll check on it and see if it's ready. Look at that. Perfect and golden brown. This was so amazing, you guys. This was better than IHOP. I absolutely loved it. I had a piece of bacon, and there's our leftover fajita mix and an egg scramble, and it was in a cup of decaf. It was absolutely amazing. This was a really, really great breakfast and a really good way to use leftover fajita mix for me and Honey. Hey everybody, good morning. So I'm on my way to do a couple errands, and he's taking over the homeschooling until I get back, and then we're going to switch and he'll go off to work. You know, I just wanted to grab some quick chicken patties, maybe something to make things a little quicker, and picked up these ones here and from Redbird, and I turned them over. I did not end up getting them because when I looked into the ingredients, I saw that they have dextrose and they have cane syrup, which are both 2 kinds of sugar. And so as you can see under added sugars, it's actually 5 grams. And then there's 8 grams of carbs in these patties. So these ones are going back in the refrigerator. So while I was at the store, I found these sausages. I typically don't buy sausages because they always have sugar added, or they have nitrates and nitrites added. And this one doesn't say whether it has nitrites added or nitrates. It doesn't say, so I'm assuming that it does. But it doesn't have sugar, and I thought that was really interesting. It's got 2 grams of carbs for 1 link, 0 sugars added. And sometimes they say 0 sugars, but then you see like 2 different kinds of sugars in the ingredients. And now rice starch, I think, that's kind of something that could raise your insulin, but your blood sugar. But I'm going to try these and see how these are. Now these are no antibiotics, it says. Yeah, and it's chicken, so I'm going to try these. These are open nature. All right, I'm getting ready to make a quick lunch for myself. So I have 2 cups of coleslaw mix. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds. Those are raw. 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. 1 tablespoon of the sugar-free barbecue sauce by G. Hughes. And then Walden Farms, 2 tablespoons of the ranch dressing. 0 carbs. I believe this is going to be 0 because 2 tablespoons is 1 carb, and I'm just using 1. So it's going to be fairly low carb coleslaw, and then I'm going to have some beef with that. Later in the afternoon, I took the kids to the park, and we just played, and I got to swing for a while I was watching them slide and run around a bit. And then at home, we just kind of chilled out a little bit. Honey's out here feeding the chickens. He loves the chickens so much. He always has. He's got a real friendship going on with them. He always has. And they seem to really love him too. But they started getting crazy and going into the little garden boxes again. And so He's over here. He's going to start taking them out. They're after the rest of the greens that are in there now, so we're going to have to cover them. Doggone it. All right, had some pork ribs for dinner and green beans, a lettuce wedge with some Walden Farms blue cheese dressing, 1 bacon tablespoon of blue cheese. Really good. All right, honey took one of the boys to a class, and the other 2 boys and I just stayed home and did a little karaoke and some music and had a real good time. And it was a wonderful Monday. Hope you had a great Monday too.